Howdy YouTube. Today, it's Parks on the Air time. We're heading out to John W. Kyle State Park to activate that park. It's been a while since it's been activated, so let's give it a go. Here on K5ATA Ham Radio. So we're going to try to activate a park tomorrow. We were watching the live stream last night with Josh and K8MRD about Parks on the Air. Mrs. G and I have been kind of kicking around the idea of activating some parks, so we decided to give it a go. Now, here's the thing. We have the truck, okay, which we will take to, like, single day kind of activations, but I also want to be able to put whatever antenna we rig up on the RV or the camper. So here's what I'm thinking. I have the canoe rack. It's really a ladder rack, and I took this little cap off of there, and what I've got now is kind of sort of a mast sticking up out of there. Now what that is that's actually the old leg pieces of a trampoline. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick several of those on there, and I can kind of control the height of my antenna. And what I'm going with this first time, because, well, it's kind of a wild hair, we're going to do it tomorrow unless I come up with time to throw a dipole together for it to be portable with it. I'm going to go with, it's a ham stick. It's actually a Jetstream, but I've never used it before. It's been sitting in the shack for ever and a day. So we're going to give it a go and see how it goes. So first of all, let's figure out how I'm going to mount this antenna onto my quote-unquote mast. Okay, so here's what I've come up with how I'm going to kind of mount it onto this mast. This is one of those, you can get them at truck stops. It's that dude right there, the Road Pro CB antenna window mount, and that just happens to be the perfect fit. I forget the name of those threads, but for those ham sticks. So that is what I'm going to stick in there. So next thing is I need to gather, I've got several of these sections, need to gather those together and see how this thing does. Obviously I'm going to try to test it out a little bit before I head out and activate the park tomorrow. That would suck. Get there and, well, the best laid plans of mice and men often go awry. So okay, that's what she looks like. That's just with two of those sections. You go get the coax. The coax is, I actually don't have a decent piece of coax handy right now. I've got one that we actually kind of yanked out of a yard. I need to check it over and make sure it's okay. But I just helped a buddy get an antenna or two off of his old friend's house, and I found that piece of coax. So, fortune. Yeah, this isn't that other section we were thinking about coming to. It's a pretty good storm. That's a, I don't know, 30-something foot camper sitting on the side. Alright, we're on our way to activate our Parks on the Air spot. And this is one of the spots we had considered going into to activate from. It's a pretty big park, but you can see we had a good storm the other day. And there's significant damage in there. We just passed a camper trailer where it was on its side and whatnot. So we're going to move on to the next spot. They may end up coming in here to do some cleanup or something, and there's no telling if any power lines or anything are down. So we're just going to avoid that spot and move on to another spot. Okay, and this is the spot we're going to activate from. John Kyle State Park. This is Sardis Lake. We're about to throw that antenna mast into the ladder rack / canoe rack and see if we can get on the air. Okay, got the antenna up, load my logger. We use that 73 ham log, and it's, I need to tether this up to my phone, and it should autofill a lot of this stuff for us. CQ Parks on the Air, CQ Parks on the Air, Kilo 5 Alpha Tango Alpha K5 ATA at John W. Kyle State Park, CQ. CQ, parks on the air. CQ POTA, Kilo 5 Alpha Tango Alpha K5 ATA. CQ, parks on the air. There's a station way down there in the noise. I think I heard an Alpha and a 3.
Something 4.
Tango Bravo. Is it 4-5? 4-5?
Yes, 4-5.
QSL, I copy 45 both ways. Copy my designator, Kilo 2540. QSL?
Woohoo!
QSL, I had to work for that one. Thanks, sir. 7-3. QRZ. Kilowatt 4, Charlie Oscar Echo, K5 ATA. I have you at 5959 into John W. Kyle State Park. Designator, Kilo 2540. QSL? 59. QSL, thank you for the 59. 7-3. QRZ, parks on the air. Kilo 5 Alpha Tango Alpha. Kilo Alpha 9 Victor, and I didn't get the end of that call. Come again? MG. QSL, I copy Kilo Alpha 9 Yankee Mike Golf. I have you 58 into John W. Kyle State Park. Designator, Kilo 2540. QSL. The end of your last transmission kind of fell down into the noise there. I copied 58 both ways. QSL? QSL, have a great day. 7-3. QRZ, parks on the air. Kilo 5 Alpha Tango Alpha. CQ, parks on the air. CQ, parks on the air. Kilo 5 Alpha Tango Alpha. Kilo 5 Alpha Tango Alpha, parks on the air. Okay, I copied WW0Y. QSL? QSL, oh, you came up pretty good that time. I have you at 58 now into John W. Kyle State Park. Did I copy correctly? You sent me 59?
Yeah, 59 in Missouri. What state are you in there?
We are at the John W. Kyle State Park in North Mississippi. Designator is Kilo 2540.
Okay, well, have fun. And, have a good New Year. Keep right.
QSL 73, thanks for the contact. QRZ, parks on the air.
Kilowatt 4, Delta, X-ray.
K4DXX.
Got it.
QSL, I copy Kilowatt 4, Delta, X-ray. You are 57 into John W. Kyle State Park. Designator, Kilo 2540. QSL. CQ parks on the air. Kilo 5 Alpha Tango Alpha K5 ATA parks on the air. Had to change my hat for good luck. CQ parks on the air. CQ parks on the air. Kilo 5 Alpha Tango Alpha. Kilo 5 Alpha Tango Alpha parks on the air.
Yeah.
Alright, I think I got you right at Kilo Alpha 9 Golf Whiskey. You are 57 into John W. Kyle State Park. Designator, Kilo 2540. QSL? Golf Delta Whiskey. Okay, so Kilo Alpha 9 Golf Delta Whiskey. QSL?
QSL, you're 5, Indiana.
5-5. QSL, I copy 5-5, 55, 7-3. Have a great day. QRZ, parks on the air.
Kilo Charlie 9, Tango, Quebec uniform.
Kilo Charlie 9, Tango, Quebec uniform. Alright, Kilo Charlie 9, Tango, Quebec uniform. This is Kilo 5 Alpha Tango Alpha. You are 58 into John W. Kyle State Park. Designator, Kilo 2540. QSL?
Roger, on the code 2540, and you're 59 into Illinois. Roger.
QSL, I copy 59, 5-9.
Yes, it was 59.
7-3, sir. Have a great day. QRZ, parks on the air. Copied something Bravo 4. Come again?
Alpha. Oh, that was him calling you.
QRZ, parks on the air. CQ, parks. Give me the first letter of your call again. I got something Bravo 4 Lima. I've got it all messed up written down. Can you give me that call twice, please?
Yeah, the call is Whiskey Bravo 4 Lima Hotel Romeo.
Lima Hotel Romeo.
4 Lima Hotel Romeo.
WB4.
I got it.
QSL, I copy Whiskey Bravo 4 Lima Hotel Romeo. You came up on that last one. You're 58 now, 5'8", into John W. Kyle State Park. Designator Kilo 2540 QSL.
QSL, and again, the name here is Tom, Tango Officer Mike. I'm in Kentucky, and you've got a 5-9 signal to me. And thank you for Park 254073.
73, Tom. Have a great day.
Park
No,
25.
that's my park. QRZ, parked on the air. I think I copied Kilo 4 Echo Sierra. Did I copy that correctly? Kilo 4 Echo Sierra?
Yeah.
QSL, I copy 5-5 into Orange Beach, Alabama. You are 57-57 into John W. Kyle State Park. Designator Kilo 2540 QSL. QSL 73, have a great day. QRZ, parks on the air.
Kilo Delta 8 Victor Whiskey Foxtrot.
Kilo Delta 8 Victor Whiskey Foxtrot. Wow, you're booming in. You were 5'9" plus about 20 into John W. Kyle State Park. Designator Kilo 2540.
All right, thank you for the 2540. Just a little south of Dayton, Ohio here. Name is Ken, Kilo Echo November, and you got a good signal here in Ohio, 5'9".
5'9" both ways. QSL, Ken, I copy 5'9" both ways. 7-3, have a great day. QRZ, parks on the air. CQ, parks on the air. Kilo 5 Alpha Tango Alpha K5 ATA, parks on the air. Got something Sierra Juliet. Come again, you're way down near the noise floor.
November.
Whiskey 4 November Sierra Juliet. QSL, I copy Whiskey 4 November Sierra Juliet. You came up a little bit on that. You're now about a 5'4", 54 into Kilo 2540. QSL. QSL 73, have a great day. QRZ, parks on the air. Whiskey 8 Bravo India, you are 5'9", 59 into John W. Kyle State Park. Designator Kilo 2540 QSL.
USL, you're 5'5" to Ohio. Thank you for the activation.
QSL, I copy 55 into Ohio. 7-3, have a great day. QRZ, parks on the air.
Milwaukee.
All right, I copied Kilowatt something 4, and I got a Yankee in there. Let's try to get that out of there. Yankee, Mexico. All right, so right now I've got Kilowatt something 4, Yankee, Mexico, and I don't quite have the rest yet. Yeah, you're kind of falling down beneath the noise. I think I'm hearing Kilowatt India 4, Yankee, Mexico, something. Yeah, that last letter is getting away. I can't quite hear that last letter. I've got Kilowatt India 4, Yankee, Mexico, something. London, Lima. QSL, I got it that time. So I've got Kilowatt India 4, Yankee, Mexico, Lima. QSL? Did you give me 55? Okay, so I think I copied you giving me a 55.55. I've got you at about a 45 into John W. Kyle State Park, designator Kilo 2540. QSL? That's what I gave him. QSL, sounds good. 7-3. Have a great day. Thanks for the contact. QRZ, Parks on the Air. Something like 65, 66 contacts. Not bad. We just went QRT, and we are about to pack it up and head out. So, of course, the sun decides to start coming out now. It's about 40 degrees out here as we pack up, did most of the operating from in the truck. But I'm going to go ahead and say, not bad for our first activation. Here's the antenna up there. Seemed to work pretty well, those kind of fitting together posts there, and I can actually add as many more of those as I want to and elevate it even more. It just gets a little wonky to balance it putting it up, but it seemed to work out pretty well. So it's a good activation. Thanks for everybody for sticking with us. Some of them were really noisy. We had to work to get them out of the noise, but it was great fun. So, all right, and that's that. So, any questions or anything, comments, comment below. Hit like, hit subscribe. We do appreciate it. It does help out the channel. And y'all take care, and we will see you on the air.